Welcome to Clear Vida. It's where we give you a classy touch because you're a classy lady. Let me tell you something. Actually, I've got solutions for your hair. And today I've just, let me thought of just bringing in my friends. I've got two friends that I've come with. And these people, they actually have got like solutions for your hair. They've got something that you know that you don't know. And if you have any questions that you think you might really need to send, you can ask them. They've got actually have answers for some of the questions that you have on what to do with your hair, how to maintain it, how to take very good care of your hair. Allow me to let them introduce themselves.
Hello, ndarato namhlanje sifundisa ama projects omele wasebenzisa uzinwele zemizikhulu.
Ini ndonzira pafadzo tichataura nezvema products akanakira bvudzi redu kuti rikure, totaura nezvakanakira kunge ndichiuya kusalon.
Thank you so much, ladies. I think you have heard for yourself. These people actually have got, they really want you guys to know which product is actually good for you. And they also want to tell you what are the best reasons for you to come to the salon. Okay, let me hear from Ropa. Ropa, what is it that that really drives ladies to come to the salon? Why do they have to be at the salon? What makes them come to the salon?
Chinoita kuti madzimai afarire kuuya kusalon. Vamwe vanofarira kuuya kusalon kamwe chete pamwedzi nekuda kwekuti vanenge vakufila kuti malooks avo haachaite kuti varambe vachiendera, because kuenda kusalon kunobuild up confidence yemunhukadzi. Mamwe madzimai anoenda kusalon because ada kuti vamwe vanhu vamuone. Macomments anozobuda mushure mekungaudzwa kuti wakanaka kana kuti wakachena, anoita kuti ave confident about upenyu hwake. And chimwe chinovurirwa nemadzimai kusalon anenge achida kulook attractive, vamwe kumaboyfriends avo, vamwe kuvarume vavo.
Wow, I think you've actually heard that for yourself. Lerato, maybe you can let us know. Let me say something about Lerato. Lerato is one of those ones who steal the young ones. But I think there is a reason behind why these young ones actually come to the salon. Let me hear from Lerato why the young ones actually come to the salon.
Like ama-teenagers abuye esalon cause of peer pressure. Angabona omunye le style yakhe ebese eyifuna la, but akumelanga ukwenze khona. Kumele nxa ule yakho ye-style kumele uhlale ye-style yakho. Uyenza ukuthandwa nguwe not ukulandela okwenziwa ngabanye.
Wow, I think you've actually heard that from yourself. Teenagers, they're actually coming to the salon because maybe they actually want to look like someone else, or maybe they've seen something which is on social media, and maybe they've seen something on TV and they actually want to look like that, but maybe they are not, that's not who they are, and that doesn't represent them, the reality of who they are. So Lerato, from what you have said, now we really want to know what is it that you can give to the young ones, what can you tell the young ones so that they can be able to identify themselves and know what they're supposed to do when they come to the salon.
Ngabe buya salon kumele babekwazi abakulandela, not ukuthi cause ngibone style kabani ngifuna yona. Kumele bekwazi ngifuna kumele ukufanelayo, not ukuthi uyenze ukuthi ngibone ubani ekwazi cause kwesinye isikhathi ke ungakufanele but ukufanele lo mbone lakho.
Wow, thank you so much, Lerato, for that. And then now we'd want to find out from Ropa. Ropa, what is it that you also want to tell people? What advice would you tell them, and what exactly can you tell them so that at least they would know the reason why they're coming to the salon? Because beside what they're getting out there is also something that you get when you get to the salon. But also, what is it that you think people should know before they come to the salon?
Vanhu vanofanira kuziva kuti chandiri kuendera kusalon chi ndiri kuzviitira inini here kana kuti ndiri kuitira someone else, because kazhinji ukaitira mumwe munhu zvinhu zvinogona kusabuda nema-expectations ako, but ukazviitira chinhu from the heart, chinhu chinobuda chakanaka kudarikidza mafungiro awanga uchiita. So I would advise madzimai kuti kana wakuuya kumasalon visits ako, ziya chinango chauri kuuira kusalon, zvifambire kwete kufambira munhu kuti ndingazondiona kana kuti ndizoita sei. Wow,
it's amazing. I don't know how can I say it, but I also think that ladies have to be able to really know what they want with their hair, and also to know why are they coming to the salon. I believe a salon is a place whereby you can get pampered, and it's a place whereby you can rest. It's a place whereby when you come and you're in a very good environment, so much out of you can come. You can feel relaxed, stress can come out of you. Besides us just doing your hair, let me tell you something. We can actually be like more of therapists. That's why you'd notice in our beauty industry, we've got actually people who do massages, we've got beauticians, we've got all those people. The main reason behind it is so that a woman can be confident with who they are and how they can carry themselves when they go to the world. Thank you so much, ladies. And I think maybe Lerato, you can tell us, if it was you, what could be your reason of you saying, I'm going to leave home and I'm going to go to the salon? And why do you prefer coming to the salon? Maybe comparing to do it yourself at home. Maybe you can tell us.
Okay, I prefer to be a salon because I'm going to get.
Okay, wow. She's saying that she don't know how to do her hair alone at home, and she's not good at doing that. So she prefers coming to the salon so that someone else can be able to do that. I think these are just few of the reasons why ladies come to the salon. But I think there are many that which actually makes a person to come to the salon and decided. I've seen ladies who just think maybe along their way that they are now going to the salon, like. Some of them, they actually prepare. But there are many reasons why ladies come to the salon. For them, for the society, for the world, for a certain presentation at work. There are many reasons why people come to the salon. But as these people are the best stylists, they actually have got solutions and they'll tell you what exactly will suit you so that you can look good and face the world the way it's supposed to be faced. I think now, the other thing that worries a lot of people is which product is the best and which one should I use into my hair and why should I use it and what? I think if you check on our previous videos, there's some videos whereby I was talking about products and I was teaching people on which products exactly really work the best for you. But these ladies, they actually have got their hair and their products that they prefer compared to another product. So they're going to tell us why do they prefer this product and which product have they choose. And why have they decided to pick that product? So maybe Lerato, we can start with you. Tell us why you decided to choose the products that you use. I know you do something different from me, and you can actually do something from Ropa. Maybe you might be using something which is the same, but I think you can just let us know.
Okay, I prefer olive oil because it's very shiny. And then it's screen like it's soft and supposed to be screen and then
okay, thank you so much, Lerato. Lerato is speaking that olive oil makes your hair shiny, it makes your hair not to have dandruff, and it can actually also make your hair it can strengthen your hair, right? That's the other thing that you have mentioned. Yeah. Thank you so much, Lerato, for that. But these things that you have actually said, it actually works for your hair with the product that you have mentioned. So it doesn't mean that when Lerato have said these are the things that works for your hair, you also have to go and try that one because it also works for Lerato. But the best person that you need now is a hairstylist because they'll be able to tell you what exactly works for your hair. Especially, and it's not going to be a one-day thing. We might try something today and it doesn't work. Then we also have to try something that we know that works for your hair. But mostly when a hairstylist looks at your hair, they can be able to figure out what will be the best recipe for your hair. Thank you so much, Lerato. Ropa, maybe you can tell us which product is the best for your hair and why have you preferred to use that product?
I prefer using Kantu. Nekuti Kantu yakanaka for natural hairs. Inini inonditira because yakabvudza rangu rakanga riri weak riri shoma but pandakatanga kushandisa Kantu rakatanga kuwanda and rinenge rine this shine yarinenge rinayo and mukatarisa ndine short hair and mukanyatsocherechedza rine tumakels twarinaro Kantu inobatsira futi kuti inoita kuti ireduce freeze inoita kuti bvudzi risakwanise kuita tumakels saka ndikashandisa Kantu bvudzi rangu rinoita tumakels rinova shiny rinova strong saka ine paraben inova a preservative inoshandiswa cosmetology industry inopreserva skin yedu even nebvudzi redu kubva kuma heat rays nezvimwe zvakasiyana siyana zvinokwadza bvudzi saka ini nangu ndo reasons andinonyanya kufarira Kantu inondi.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much, ladies, for sharing what you've got and how your hair is improving by different products. So you actually have to know which product is the best for you. You just don't have to do it because someone else is doing it. But this is the advantage of you visiting a professional hairstylist, because they actually have got the answers and they actually tell you what exactly to use in your hair. Thank you so much, ladies. I think get prepared to hear more from these ladies. They actually have got a lot of things that they can share with you. And then if there is anything that you'd want to know, just comment below. Let us know. Follow us on our Facebook page. I think you can also get some of the little advice and which best hairstyles can work onto your hair. Maybe let me just close down by this one. They're going to tell us which hairstyles actually works the best, especially in summer, because we're in the summertime. So maybe Ropa, you can tell us the best hairstyles that people can wear in summertime, especially when they're wearing their natural hair.
I think my hairstyles akanaka for summer. My hairstyles asingatenderi bvudzi redu kuti rinyanyodikitira, because panodikitira bvudzi redu mapose ari mubvudzi anoitenda kuti bvudzi redu rifeme anovharika, zvinoita kuti bvudzi redu risanyanyokura zvimene zvakanaka. Bvudzi redu rinoda moisture kuti rikure. Saka tikatendera mahairstyles anokwanisa kuti tipote tichioila musoro wedu zvakanaka, sanke ma-cornrows, ma-twist out, mahairstyles asinganyanyoputira bvudzi redu zvakanyanya anobatsira munguva yesummer.
Okay, so maybe you can tell us which hairstyles do you think, like what you have said, are not putira bvudzi redu. Which hairstyles are those ones, the ones that putira bvudzi redu?
Ma-weaves anoita kuti bvudzi redu tinogara takarisunganidza ende rinenge rakavharirwa zvekuti harikwanise kufema, harikwanise kunyatsowana free air, because kunenge kuchipisa. Hiti iya yatinge takarivharira nayo dzimwe nguva inokanganisa bvudzi bhozi harichafemi.
Wow, thank you so much, Ropa, for that. I think you have heard for yourself. It doesn't mean that you're going to stop totally to put on weaves, but there are times whereby you have to avoid them, to do them so constantly, because they would avoid your hair from growing. Unless if you're one of those people who don't want your hair to grow, or if you're one of those ones who don't want to have healthy hair, it's okay. Thank you so much, ladies, for that. Thank you so much, ladies. I think you've actually heard that for yourself. If you don't know how to take good care of your hair, especially at home alone, you actually have to look for a best stylist that are able to tell you what to be the best products, the best hairstyle, and how can you rock the world. We thank you so much, ladies, for that.